Hi everyone, Southeast ES here. Before we start the video, I did not do a Atlantic tropical outlook on I did not do one on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday because Wednesday, Thursday I was quite busy, and Friday I actually did record one, but my mic was off the whole time, and I just got so pissed after that. So I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. But I am gonna make two Atlantic tropical outlook videos today. So we have a terrible situation. Hurricane Erin, as the last time I uploaded a video regarding the system, it was a tropical storm, 45 miles per hour winds. And then yesterday, it reached hurricane status. It was Category 1. And over 24 hours, it hit Category 5 status. Category 5 status, yes. Yes, folks. It has hit Category 5 status with winds of 155 miles per hour and is probably going to strengthen. This is just scary. Okay, so we have a tropical storm watch in effect for the northern Leeward Islands, and not only that, but Erin is expected to maintain its hurricane status for half a week, up until 8 a.m. Thursday, and they were expecting the storm to go major hurricane status by Sunday. But I was calling for it to be on not Monday. I was calling for it to be on Saturday. And yep, here we are. It is at Category 5 status as of 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time, August 16, 2025. It's just making a northwestward turn, and is not supposed to make any direct impacts to land. It's gonna hit Bermuda, but like more so its outer rain band. So it's more just a fish storm, but still quite alarming how fast this storm just went up. Like, that's nuts. So at the moment it is located 19.7 degrees north, 62.8 degrees west. Moving west at 17 miles per hour. Going to move northwest, and then moving north, and then it'll move northeastward. It'll move north and then northeastward. And yeah, outer rain bands supposed to hit Puerto Rico today. And as far as rainfall potential, not too much of flash flooding is expected. Rainfall rates of up to 2 to 4 inches are okay. So the rainfall forecast. So regarding direct impacts to land, we're seeing dark green areas highlighted for most of Puerto Rico, excluding the northwestern areas. Most islands should receive 2 to 4 inches of rain with isolated amounts up to 6 inches, and the northwestern part should receive isolated amounts of up to 4 inches, but pretty much 1 to 2 inches. So will be the case for the Leeward Islands. They will be getting isolated amounts of up to 6 inches, but about 2 to 4 inches for the most part. Northeastern Dominican Republic should be receiving about 1 to 2 inches of rain with isolated amounts of up to 4 inches, and I guess I could say Eastern Bahamas and Turks and Caicos. I guess that is could be receiving rainfall rates of up to 1 to 2 inches. This rainfall, so it's not too bad, but don't be surprised if there is going to be a flash flood warning issued in Puerto Rico. And also, that also includes the U.S. Virgin Islands. So yeah, tropical storm force winds probability. This is pretty much a fish storm. Bermuda's probably not going to get as bad as it can get. So as far as hurricane force wind probability, Bermuda is not going to get anything. So this is really just going to be a bit of a fish storm. But This is kind of a bad fish storm, if I do say so myself. And as far as tropical storm force winds, we do see it's obviously a lot greater, and Bermuda is going to be getting, Bermuda should be receiving about 40% chance of tropical storm force winds for the whole island. Now now over here we do also have this disturbance, which should just not do anything. It has a low formation chance of up to 10% for both 48 hours and 7 days. So let's read the latest public advisory on Hurricane Erin. Category 4 Erin is still rapidly intensifying. Outer rain bands affecting the northern Leeward Islands. Changes, watches, and warnings changing with this advisory. None. A tropical storm watch is in effect for St. Martin and St. Bartholomew and St. Martin. A tropical storm watch means that tropical storm conditions are possible within the watch area, in this case within the next 12 hours. And just elsewhere in the northern Leeward Islands, Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico, as well as the Turks and Caicos and southeast Bahamas, should monitor the progress of Erin. For storm information specific to the area, please monitor projects issued by your national meteorological service. At 11 a.m. At the caution outlook at 11 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time or 1500 UTC, the center of Hurricane Erin was located near latitude 19.7 degrees north, longitude 62.8 degrees west. Erin is moving toward the west near 17 miles per hour, or 28 kilometers an hour, and its motion is expected to continue this afternoon. A turn to the west-northwest is expected. Oh, I didn't even capitalize the A. A turn toward the west-northwest is expected tonight, decreasing forward speed, and a turn on the north is expected to occur early next week. On the forecast track, the center of Erin is expected to move just north of the northern Leeward Islands, Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico over the weekend. Reports from Air Force Reserve and NOAA Hurricane Hunter aircraft indicate that maximum sustained winds have increased to near 155 miles per hour, 250 kilometers an hour with higher gusts. Erin is a Category 4, but actually, you know what? This is outdated. It is a Category 5 at the moment. It is Category 5 at the moment. NHC, we're waiting, so I look like a bit of a fool, but I don't feel like editing this. Well, yeah, the minimum central pressure is 923 millibars, and it's gonna be quite the fish storm. and if this thing still exists by the time Erin takes a turn to the north near the thing, then yeah, this thing is just not gonna be there by the time we can get near Bermuda. That's gonna cut it. I don't have a lot to say for this for now. I'll make an outlook in the evening once they actually release the next public advisory on Hurricane Erin being a Category 5. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you later.